Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful night's sleep. I sure did. It was wonderful. Had some good rest. Woke up and the sun was shining. That was awesome. Love it when the sun shines. And today is a very good day. Today we're going to talk about personal integrity as explained by the founder of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard. If you want to know more about this personal integrity, you can go to their website at Scientology.org and do a search there, and there will be a lot of information for you. And I love this idea of personal integrity, because it kind of it makes it easier for me to share my point of view and to look at the point of view of others as something that they believe for themselves. And it puts me into position to where I'm right all the time. But that's true. I'm just kidding. I'm not right all the time. Oh, wait, no, that was wrong. Oh, see, now I thought I was wrong, but I was really mistaken. Anyway, so talking about personal integrity, what is that? Now, if you don't know what integrity is, I know some people think that it's doing the right thing all the time, even though someone isn't looking. But it's deeper than that. To find out more about integrity, listen to the little message that I gave earlier about integrity, and it'll share that with you. But I make reference to the Landmark Forum to talk about integrity, because they stress it a lot in that course. So, and it's important to be in integrity. So, but here we're going to be talking about personal integrity. Okay? If integrity itself is doing what you know to do and doing what you say you will do, and do what others expect for you to do, even though you haven't said that you would do it, and do what you have to do in order to make your work complete, and do what you have to do so that you do it in a way that it was meant to be done. See, that's integrity. And then cleaning that up if you violate any of those processes, which means saying you're sorry and putting in programs and ideas and actions that will keep it from happening again in the future. Right? Integrity. But personal integrity, we're going to dive a little deeper, and I'm going to read the integrity principle that L. Ron Hubbard wrote. It was little paper, and it's really, 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 really good. So I'm just gonna read it to you. If you want to, actually see the video on this, it's really, really great. It's called Personal Integrity, and it's really, really, really good. So you should watch that. And go to Scientology.org for that. So, what is personal integrity by L. Ron Hubbard? What is true for you is what you have observed yourself. And when you lose that, you have lost everything. What is personal integrity? Personal integrity is knowing what you know. What you know is what you know, and to have the courage to know and say what you have observed. And that is integrity, and there is no other integrity. Of course, we can talk about honor, truth, nobility, all these things as esoteric terms. But I think they would all be covered well, very well, if what we really observed was what we observed. That we took care to observe that we were observing. That we always observed to observe. And not necessarily maintaining a skeptical attitude, a critical attitude, or an open mind. Not necessarily maintaining these things at all. But certainly maintaining sufficient personal integrity and sufficient personal belief and confidence in self and courage that we can observe what we observed and say what we have observed. Nothing in Scientology is true for you unless you have observed it, and it is true according to your observation. That is all. L. Ron Hubbard. So as we go through this idea of personal integrity, it's knowing what you know and knowing what you observed. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna talk for a minute about, let's see, something that may be a little controversial. And there's this, we'll say there's a product that many people love and trust. And the sale of this product makes a lot of money. A lot of money. Some will tell you that everybody on the planet must have this product. It is so good for you that at times that they will try to force people to take this product, and have. Okay? Now the people behind this, they believe that what they observed was true. That this product is safe. And it's not harmful. And it works. It's safe and it works. Like my car. My car is safe and it works. But then there's this other group that say that no, it can't be safe and work because I haven't seen any proof that it is safe and it works. All the data that I see and that I've read shows me that it is not safe and it doesn't work. So now we have these two things here. One group says that, yeah, this product is safe and it works. Another group says, no, your product is not safe and it does not work. But which one is true? That's what we refer to personal integrity. What's true for you is what you have observed for yourself to be true. And what I observed has given me enough information to where I can say that, well, that is true. For those people that live in Missouri, you know exactly what I'm saying. I don't believe you, revenuer. Show me. That's why they call us the show me state. I don't believe you. Show me. Show me. And when you can prove to me that it's true, you got my support. Okay? So, and as L. Ron Hubbard was talking about personal integrity, he's saying, not necessarily maintaining a skeptical attitude, a critical attitude, or an open mind. Not necessarily maintaining these things at all, or maintaining these things at all. But certainly maintaining sufficient personal integrity and sufficient personal belief and confidence in self and courage that we can observe what we have observed and say what we have observed. So, we have the two groups. One says the product is safe and it works. Says, see, here's our data to show that it's safe and it works. Then another group looks at the same data and says, no, see, look, your work here is flawed. See, you took out things that would skew the numbers. You're hiding information. You're hiding. And from our people in our group and our folks that have done this experiment, they have come up with something totally different. See, our belief and understanding, our integrity shows us that this is not safe and it doesn't work. You see. So who's right? Depends on what you observed to be true. How do you know? How do you know who to trust? That, my friends, we will talk about later. But for now, I want you to understand that personal integrity is maintaining and looking at what you observed and saying, yeah, I believe that is true. That is true for me. Because of all of the information that I have up to this point. Now, can I be convinced differently? Of course. You show me enough data. You give me enough information. You show me. Yeah, I can be convinced that something else is different. But oftentimes, once we're set, it's going to take awful lot to change my personal integrity of what I know to be true. Okay. Well, I hope you like this today. If you do get a chance, please check out the work that L. Ron Hubbard has done in Scientology. They have some really great information and lots of good courses at Scientology.org. I recommend that you go there and check it out. Have really, really good stuff. And you'll learn a lot there. So, but until we meet again, please share, like, and subscribe. And until we meet again, I wish you well.